of a stethoscope. Understood? So you will be using it to the utmost or the best use. You have to be a knowledgeable person, because remember, you can sit for meditation for hours and hours, decades and decades, but meditation is not the ultimate thing that is giving you moksha. Many people may not like this, but once you understand, from dhyana comes jnana, and jnana gives you the moksha. So there are many people who have achieved that jnana without even meditation. But are we that great? I'm not so sure yet. So when Grandmaster says, go take your sadhana seriously, go take your sajjana sangacham seriously. In fact, Prabodh sir says, Prabodh sir ka guru, Patriji says, do not go to bed or start your day without finishing these three minimum tasks in your day. One is dhyanam, one is sajjan sangacham, and what is the other one? I want someone to type it or say it so that I get a confirmation that not everyone is sleeping actually. So can anyone type? The first will be enlightened immediately. So Patriji says, do not go to bed without these three. One is Sajjan Sangacham. One is Dhyanam, obviously. What could be the third one? I'm waiting for that.
Jagat, miss.
Sorry, what's the answer?
Prachara.
Sasyahara Jagat.
Those
Dhyana
are targets or the aims, or what do you say, the sankalp? Yes.
Dhyana Prachara.
But Patriji said very, yes, someone answered it, but not the first.
Yeah.
I think this kid is already enlightened because she answered the first, okay? So the answer is Dhyana Prachara. Only when you fill your bucket and you overflow it so much that you start giving out everything that you once learned, that's when your knowledge, your energies, and everything multiply. Okay? So spread out, chill out, and give, because there's so much, friends. There's 96% in this universe that is still not explored. Are you even understanding me? Everything you know, the real estate, you know, the Panchabhutas, you know, the nature, you know, the universe, you know, the Brahmandam, you know, from the mouth of Krishna. That's all just 4%. 96% of the whole universe is still unexplored. So there's nothing limited in this universe. There is no limited air, limited water, limited land. Anyone who says limited, scary, you know, what else? Greedy. There is only this much. Remember, that's the negative forces or the Maya playing on your head. Okay. Anything limitless. Do you see a forest ever going dry? Do you ever see an animal in a forest going hungry? Or have you seen an animal go to fat or obese in a forest and jump on a treadmill and go on a diet? So nothing is abnormal in nature. What's abnormal is our ignorance and the way we have misinterpreted partially the nature and other things around us. Very partial, okay? Remember that. We are mostly perfect. We are almost all the time perfect, except ignorance takes the driver's seat sometimes, and that sometimes is called the unconscious times. So when we lose awareness, that's when we're putting our control, our free will, our Ichha Shakti, our Sankalp, our thought power, everything, our power into someone else opposite to us. And if that someone is a great guru like Prabodh sir, thank God he's gonna take the control and make us only better, which is already happening in our lives. The so-called body Deepty before Gudhakesha and after Gudhakesha is completely different. So it's a complete rebirth. The mind of Deepty before Gudhakesha and after Gudhakesha is absolutely new. Now this mind is so beautiful that people want to listen to what I say. People get affected. People get healed by what I think and do. And the soul before Gudhakesha and after Gudhakesha is completely a 180-degree turn. A soul which was behind physical Maya things, bhogas. One three-letter sentence changed or enlightened me forever. And that is, you cannot eat money. Sorry, turns out it's four words. You cannot eat money. So apply the same in everything. How much is enough, friends? How much of real estate is enough? How much of air you're breathing is enough? So minimize, there's someone in the opposite side of the planet dying because there's no oxygen in his ICU tank, oxygen tank. So that makes us responsible to use the air or oxygen so consciously, isn't it? So reduce your breaths from say 20, 25 to maybe 4, like Prabodh sir. How do we do this, ma'am? Don't worry, because Prabodh sir is providing us day in and day out little techniques, simple techniques, the fastest techniques, and trust me, the shortcut techniques. I have never seen a guru who's more shortcut oriented than Prabodh sir. That's what I love about him. Something that took him 8 years, he's gifted me the feel of energies in 1 month. In just 1 month of Gudhakesha, I could feel energies. I went and taught someone else how to feel energies, and that person takes only 1 week. And I made sure that person went and taught someone else the same, and turns out they took only 1 day, friends. So a huge gratitude and claps and honestly appreciations to this beautiful parampara. A guru takes so long with so many efforts, and then he passes it over so beautifully with less effort. I love that simplicity in mothers. Like that's why I call our guru a spiritual mother. Of course, he's in a father's body, but I feel nothing like a father. I feel the father vibes from Pradeep sir, Pradeep Aniruddha sir, who's a walking, talking library. Uh, yeah, if you need a book, stop searching for a library because we've got one in our family. That's Pradeep sir. So just observe him and you'll get all the answers that you need in your life. So Prabodh sir is my spiritual mother and Pradeep sir is my spiritual father. And Pranahita, their sister, even though I haven't met her, she's my spiritual heart. In a sense, watching her spiritual motherhood videos or spiritual pregnancy or spiritual mothering, I have learned how to be a good mother or a better mother to my beautiful enlightened soul. That's my daughter, Reshmi, who is like 5 years. Equally, Reshmi, my daughter, is enlightening me every second. So what I mean is, friends, if you have the heart for learning, if you have the eye to observe, everything in nature becomes a teacher, you know, right from a rock that's just simply lying there to a rocket in NASA, everything becomes your teacher. It's just, there's a saying by Terence McKenna that magic is happening everywhere, but we are too busy to observe it. And now we're not that busy, friends, because our physical matrix life is just being taken care by our guru so effortlessly. You know how autopilot feels in a car, how autopilot feels in an aeroplane. You just have to press the button and just relax. That's what's happening in Gudhakesha. That's what is Ekatva family doing. We just have to go attend 3 happy holidays called workshop every month, and then pack our bags with full energies and batteries, backup energies, come home, throw energies at everyone, have a fight here, lose our consciousness, awareness there, and go into a bit of depression somewhere. No problem. Because guess what? We are not Prabodh sirs yet. We are not in a Himalayan cave. Okay? It's okay to act human because we are human, end of the day, isn't it? So it's a beautiful balance of this mind, this body, and this soul, isn't it? It's like a beautiful salsa dance. And once they all fall in sync, that's where thoughtless state happens, isn't it? So if someone asks, what has Gudakesha or Ekatva or Prabodh sir or this meditation gifted you? The highest 3 advantages I'm going to tell you, because this people might have already achieved or they're about to achieve. Tadastu for that very soon. Highest thing first and foremost is thoughtless state. If you're a meditator, anyone would know the value of thoughtless state. People are there like sheikhs in Saudi Arabia. Ask patients who can't sleep. Ask people in depression. All these people will tell you they will pay millions if only they can get the ability to deep sleep and dream. That's the value of the ability to have zero thoughts. In the sense, your sleep, your deep sleep, when you're dreaming, you have no thoughts in this earth. And that's such a blissful state to be. And the first 1 hour of me meeting Grandmaster, I have mastered, or let me say, I have been given this opportunity to master thoughtless state within the 1 hour of just coming in contact with Prabodh sir's energy. If this does not make you believe in Guru, like Prabodh sir, I don't know what else will. There was a time in Patriji's meditation, I used to be 5 minutes in a 1 hour session of meditation. Now get ready to clap for me because I'm being 55 to 58 minutes thoughtless in a 1 hour meditation. Do you know thoughtless state is equal to contributing to the universe the highest? So by just sitting 1 hour and in fact standing or washing your utensils, turns out dancing, eating, talking, walking, running, swimming, what else? Everything, you can meditate. I don't know what's next, sir. If Prabodh sir is listening, I just want to know if he can make us even float in the air and be thoughtless. I think that is the next project. So sir is that innovative, I don't know how he comes up with this, but good news, we don't have to worry. Our teacher is already done with his homework. All he's come up with is this beautiful banana called enlightenment, or a fruit. And the great news is you need not even eat the fruit. He will eat it for you, chew it, convert it into energies, and he's gonna give you back energies directly. All you have to be is in this state of thoughtless state and accept those energies. For a minute, we are going to connect to Prabodh sir here, because what we are about to discuss next, we need to listen in Atma Sthiti and with Guru Shakti right within us. Okay. So everyone close your eyes, feel the bliss, connect to Prabodh sir, a great guru who has diminished and in fact smashed or banished. He's completely made time and distance disappear in our lives. If there's someone here who hasn't yet experienced that, time bending or time contraction or time expansion through Prabodh sir in their life, or who hasn't conquered the concept of distance through Prabodh sir, I'm about to gift you, yes, with all my Vishwa Shakti in me, I'm about to gift you the miraculous experiences of time and distance disappearance in your life immediately as of this second. So say Tadastu for 3 times. Tadastu, Tadastu, Tadastu. So now that time and distance has disappeared, I think I can talk all night because it's only 10 more minutes that I've left with. No, I'm not going to do that. But look, friends, this is what I'm talking about. We have to respect even the Maya. Remember that spirituality, because now we're coming to the last session. I'm going to be very quick and pack a lot of experiences within one single sentence and tell. Remember, escaping Maya is not at all, I have learned this, escaping Maya is not our ultimate target. Our ultimate target is to make friends with Maya, go into ekatvam with Maya. Maya is like head and tails. Maya and enlightenment, or the so-called spiritualism and all this, they're like head and tails. If you want to be rich and get that coin in your hand, you have to have both. There is no way we're using words like let's escape Maya, let's overpower, let's rule Maya, let's, put it under our shoes. No, Maya is our best friend. Once you understand Maya, once you get a grip of when ignorance vanishes, diminishes, and knowledge or wisdom, Prabodh sir's knowledge gets converted into a wisdom which is called wise dome. The root word is wise dome, means it becomes a protective wise dome around you. And trust me, friends, under the protection of a great guru, greatest guru like Prabodh sir, because as of now, the 65th guru that I have is Prabodh sir, and he's the greatest compared to everyone else, although he's the most unique. I'm not saying there is no wrong guru. Remember, friends, there only is a wrong student. A guru always teaches. Whether a student gets it, grasps it or not, it's up to us. So never ever tell you had a bad guru or a wrong guru or whatever. Just say, I was not a great student. I couldn't understand this, or I was not meant to be there. So all these things, what you speak, what you tell, what you talk, what you think, dictates what you become, isn't it, ultimately? So anyways, Prabodh sir is the ultimate guru-like material, because I've observed him for years, and not years, but 15 months, and tried to find at least a speck of shortcoming or a negativity or something that I would say, yes, look, a great body that he has carried forward with him and a great attitude. Um, I'm safe to say that after 15 months of observation, other than him screaming when he does not like panasakaya or jackfruit biryani, I think he was perfect with everything he did, say, or feel and do. So we are blessed with such perfection in the shape of a guru or a form of a guru. And he who says, "Don't fall on my legs, just give me a high five and take all my energies. Here I am to cleanse all your karmas and go get new ones. I'm here to clean it all." He never says that though. Just kidding. But we are here like kids running around in a playground called Maya, going collecting, sand of, karmas every day. And Prabodh sir, once we come back from the playground, he's there waiting for us like this beautiful, charming mother, ready to wash us all, feed us properly and put us back to bed. And unlike the bed in Gudhakesha, it's a sitting chair. So we sit and sleep. Friends, before it's too late, I know it's a short session, but yeah, we've got so much. Thanks to Arun Kumar, who has made this a family, a regular family for me. Okay. So I'm not an outsider. It's your responsibility for me to learn Kannada, and it's my responsibility to enlighten you. I'm not being anything modest today. I'm totally being honest. So I'll tell you a story. The very first book that I maintained in Gudhakesha, I wrote Deepty, and Nietzsche, I wrote a counselor. And Prabhu sir made me a counselor, and I started getting counseling cases. 2 months later, I had to change the book, and then I wrote Deepti. That sounds kiddish, but it's most important, okay? Then I wrote Deepti Healer, just like that. Why not, right? Because just because you have a pen and paper, why not? So, and then turns out I started healing people. I didn't even know, and I started healing people. And then I wrote, oh my God, now I'm a healer. What next? And I said, now I'm going to target the Kumbha Sthalam, they say, the bullseye. And I wrote Deepti Enlightened. And here I am totally enlightened. And I can promise through Vakshetram or Vakshakti to Alochana Shakti, Thought Shakti, and my willpower, I'm the most enlightened being or soul at this very moment in this whole universe. And guess what? There's no one else to debate about it. You can say the same about yourself at this very moment. So be playful, be honest, sometimes be dishonest, but convince yourself that you are the most, because trust me, we are. You know why? What is the proof? Because if you're not enlightened, or if you're not about to get enlightened, you would never find or come to a shelter called Prabodh Sir, or you would never come to a Sajjan filled group like Ekatva family. So, with all this love, all this knowledge, all this wise dome to protect you wherever you go from anything that you think otherwise, remember everything on the other side of the hill and this side of the hill, everything is oneness. So, both sides of the coin are us. Maya is us, spirituality is us, Prabodh sir is us, the beggar on the road is us, everything is us. Okay. So, with all that love, happy enlightenment, and do not search for something that you already are, which is enlightenment. Okay, we all are already enlightened. Stop searching for something, it's within you. So take your head and go within you. That's what we're doing every night. So I'll stop it here. Thank you for all these beautiful smiles and your precious time. I'll definitely be back. Thank you so much. Love you
Thank
all.
thank you, Master.
Gratitude filled highest universal love frequencies to everyone. Thanks to all our souls. We could be anywhere other than this session. Thanks to our souls, our bodies that have led to this session. And thanks to my brother for facilitating it.
Thank you,
Thank you
madam.
all.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Master. But, madam, now I translate to Kannada. Okay. ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ಜರ್ನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಗೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಂತ ಗುರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಪ್ರಬೋಧ ಗುರುಗಳು. ಪ್ರಬೋಧ ಗುರುಗಳು ಬರೀ ಗುರುಗಳಲ್ಲ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಅವರು ತಾಯಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮದರ್ ರೀತಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಒಬ್ರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಅವರು ಫಾದರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅವರ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಒಬ್ರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವರ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಂಥರ ಅವರು ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅವರ ಫುಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಫುಲ್ ಗುಡಾಕೇಶ ಪ್ರಚಾರಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಅವರು ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟೇ ದುಡ್ಡು ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಯಾರು ದುಡ್ಡು ತಿಂದು ಬದುಕಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಇವತ್ತು ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಗಿ ತುಂಬಾ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆ ಹಣದ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವರ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಸಮಯವನ್ನ ಕೇವಲ ಗುಡಾಕೇಶ ಪ್ರಚಾರಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲೇ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್ ಇದ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದೀಪ್ತಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹಾಜರಿದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಡಿಮೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ ಮೋರ್ ದನ್ 20 ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಮೋರ್ ದನ್ 20 ಲೈವ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ 2 ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಗುರುಗಳು
20 workshops face to face outside Hyderabad in 15 months. All credit to my Guru Shakti and my Ekatva family that keeps telling me just shut up and come to workshop. And I have no other option. I have to end with one point. If I'm away from my business, if I'm away from my family during these workshops, something better is happening. So when I'm away from my business runs better. Thanks to Guru Shakti that's running when I'm not there. So I'm getting more abundant when I'm following the Guru. I'm serving the Guru and I'm getting more enlightened, more energies, more health, more abundance, wealth in paper money too. So I'm much richer, and the more I'm getting, the more I'm giving. And I never ask the universe, I need this, please give me this. I say, I'm going to give this. I have given this already to Gudhakesha. Like my target is 1 crore per month to Gudhakesha. I've already given it in the future. I'm not saying it maybe I'll give or might be. No, it's already done. So if I have to donate 15% as 1 crore, I should be earning 6.5 crores per month, which already is done, by the way, because I've already created it. So anyone looking for autographs, please contact me immediately, because very soon I'm going to be busy earning 6.5 crores and I may be busy to not even be available for Gudhakesha. But every time I open my mouth, I will be talking about Gudhakesha. Okay? Because this is the highest, most sarvottam, shrest meditation that is. And somewhere in the opposite side of the world, there are wars happening. There are negative things happening, uncontrollable things happening. And the only thing that you can control is your breath and your enlightenment and your state of being. That's what we are doing in Gudhakesha. And remember, friends, when the whole world is sleeping, the only person that's awake is not a Gudhakesha, it's a yogi. And in the yogis, the Sarvottam yogi, the fastest, the highest, the best is Gudhakesha. So congratulations for being that. Tap your shoulders, congratulate every cell in your body, and kiss them, tell them what a body, what a life, what a journey. So hats off to everyone.
Okay. Thank you, madam. ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಅರ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 15% ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೊನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ 1 crore ಎವ್ರಿ ಮಂತ್ ಗುಡಾಕೇಶ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ನಾನು ಡೊನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಮೂಲಕ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಪ್ರಚಾರ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕೂಡ ನೀಡ್ ಎ ಮನಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವರು 1 crore ಪ್ರತಿ ತಿಂಗಳು 1 ಕೋಟಿ ಗುಡಾಕೇಶ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್. ಸೊ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗುರುಶಕ್ತಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಮ್ಮರಿ ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಗುಡಾಕೇಶ ಪ್ರಬೋಧ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಸರೆಂಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ದು ವೀಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಏನು ಮೆಸೇಜಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಏನೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಇಂದ, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಗಳು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗುವಂತ ಗುರು ಅಥವಾ ಗುರುಶಕ್ತಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಈ ತರದ್ದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನೀವು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ. ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಜಗತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತದ್ದು ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸುತ್ತಿ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಿಜವಾದ ಸತ್ಯ ಏನು ಅಥವಾ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಜವಾದ ಶಕ್ತಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಅವರನ್ನ ಅವರು ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಗುಡಾಕೇಶ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ ಅದರ ಸದುಪಯೋಗ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾರು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. ಖಂಡಿತ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಖಂಡಿತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ. ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸೇಫರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಯು ಆರ್ ಎನ್ಲೈಟನ್ಡ್. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗಿದೆ, ಖಂಡಿತ ನೀವು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ 100% ಎನ್ಲೈಟನ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮೇಡಮ್. ಡೊನೇಟ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟು ಅವರ್ ಗುಡಕೇಶ new members. Thank you. Oneness. Thank you. Okay. Masters.